Hello, Gun Nation. Big Johnson coming at you. What we've got here is the ReX 01S, and this does hold 17 rounds plus one in the pipe, so it's 18 rounds. Full-size service pistol. Y'all have probably seen my other reviews on it. This is Melania, so of course I named after Melania, you know, Trump's Melania, because it is made in Slovenia, and that's where she was made. Haha. But anyway, this is just kind of my little impressions on it, and hope you enjoy. I love everything about this pistol. The only thing, the grips are actually just a little too smooth. I do have some A10, or G10, I'm sorry, G10 grips ordered. They are on back order. They have 3 different colors: flat dark earth, the green, and the black. So, but I've ordered the flat dark earth, but all of them are on back order. So this is becoming a very popular pistol. But y'all have seen the pistol, so we'll move on to this. And I'm going to start showing you my very first shots. What I do is I actually take a full-size target, and these have 5 of these small targets on one sheet. I pre-mark them with the distance and what I'm shooting and how many, and then shoot them and then trim them out when I get home. And this is how I show them to you, so it's a lot easier. This one is my very first mag out of this ReX 01. And this pistol is impressive. Very first mag at 7 yards. That's 17 rounds right there. I mean, this thing is a shooter. Everything is in the 9. That's way smaller than my fist. Way smaller. There's my whole hand. But, I mean, this is great groups. So, that's my very first mag out of it. We'll go to another one here. This is my second mag, and I actually marked it second mag. So these are all pre-marked. You know, trying to shoot a little faster before Ranger Rick popped me. Everything is in the 9 except 1, and it's on the line here. So that's very acceptable to me. I mean, really small. This is when I was shooting a little faster. Everything is in the 9 except 1. I got 1 right here in the 8, but that's still within the fist. So everything again in the 9. This is at 7 yards, so everything I do is at 7, 5. Most of my, you know, I always try to say within a self-defense, 7 to 10 is my max for that. And I shoot farther, but I'm not looking for the fist, you know, at 20 yards, because I'm, you know, that's just me. Let's see here. Here's one more. I was tearing out the center here on this one, and then I had one over here in the 8, but in one a little lower, but it's way still in the 9. But I mean, this thing is so nice and a flat shooter. I mean, just really enjoying this pistol. And then one little test that I do is, or that I did, is I had a bunch of the Drt Ammo, the 85 grain. I want to see if they'll cycle with that, and it cycled flawlessly. Here it is at 7 yards with 85 grain, and it's only 5 rounds. There's 3 rounds right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, there's my thumb, part of my thumb. So, I mean, this thing is plenty accurate. You know, these targets are way smaller than that one. You know, those are my fist. So, these are the really tight ones. But that's really good. Then here it is in double action only. I put it in double action only and fired 17 rounds. So there's a ton of rounds right there. Then we had 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 1 there, and then 1 low. But I mean, there's my fist. So, and that's in double action only. So I would shoot it, you know, I'd keep it in double action, shoot it, put it back in double action, shoot it. So every single shot. But do I like this pistol? I love this pistol. This pistol is awesome, and this thing actually shoots better than my SIG 226, I believe. It just feels better in the hand. I love the slide release and the decocker built into one. That's awesome. But these are just my opinions. You know, try it if you can. I'd love for you to go to your range and give it a shot. But as always, an unarmed nation's a very weak nation, so we got to carry on.